Donovan, what do you think of those last 4 songs?
I was really surprised by your samples. I've never really listened to Common, but yeah, I mean, I can totally see why he would be like one of your favorite rappers with one of your favorite albums. And I mean, Kanye West, he's definitely, if not number 1, at least number 2 for me on favorite rapper producer. So yeah, it was like a really good mix. And then the sample on that blew my mind. It was fantastic. It was like just so smooth. Like you said, it was super sensual, which I mean, that's great music right there.
Yeah, it's not like a slow jam like that. It's not usually something I go for, but this was an excellent find that Kanye digged up. And please, for like the sake of the show and our friendship, please listen to B.
Oh, I will.
It's very good. The last track on B, I want to bring it to the show, but it makes me cry.
Okay, yeah.
It's a great sentiment as well.
Cool, yeah. I got it pulled up on Spotify. I'm about to download it. I'll listen to it on my drive time, man.
Yeah, and I totally see what you're getting about Tyler, the Creator. He's definitely like grown up since his, Wolf Game, Kill Them All kind of thing. That like, the friend of friends. They in my high school, they were super into Odd Future, and I never connected with it, but I have connected with Tyler on this one, so I will be listening to that album next week. I'm stamping it here. Next week, I will talk about the album and my thoughts on it very briefly.
Yeah, we got to leave a little extra time so I can just keep gushing over this fantastic album, because I got a lot to say about Tyler, but we'll save that for next week a little bit, Yeah,
we'll schedule that in. Coming up next, we're having we're looking into the history of hip hop in possibly a recurring segment.
Yeah, no, I'm into it.
But we're going to listen to a sample by the incredible bongo band called Apache, and you can already imagine what song has sampled Apache. Yeah. Clearly, it's Apache by the Sugar Hill Gang. I found out about this through this documentary that I stumbled upon on Netflix called Sample This. That was all about this one album that this tiny group did that really shaped hip hop, because it was so, at least this track, Apache and maybe Bongolia, was so sampleable. Is sampleable a word?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, if it is a word, it can be used to describe Apache by the incredible bongo band. And I have a lot more to say about that, but I don't think we have time for it. Charles Manson is involved. Go watch the documentary. But following Apache, we'll be listening to Apache by Sugar Hill Gang, a classic, and a track by The Roots, which was produced by Questlove, called Thought at Work. Any last words, Donovan?
Just enjoy these tracks. We kind of pick these out together, and hopefully we get into the history of hip hop and sampling a little later on. We just kind of wanted to introduce you guys to the show. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Apache.